When you're making your library of things, it's really important to have an efficient database which allows you to track the usage, the customers, and all of the items. At Transition Sterling, we use a piece of software called MyTurn, and does a fantastic job at tracking items and customers. You can use any database that works for you, although MyTurn has been specifically designed for use with libraries of things. This is the admin page, and you can see that you can have lots of information and data in the form of graphs to see usage, most popular times, and most popular items. You can search for items in the inventory selection bar here. You can either search by number, and that can be up to you how you catalogue your items. Here we have a sewing machine, which is TS3. You can see when it's available and when it's in use. Here we have an issue where there's two people having the item at the same time. This is most likely going to be because somebody has reserved it and booked it out on the same day twice. You can search by item name. So for sewing machine, we can see that we've got two sewing machines on the catalogue, and both are currently out and due back on separate days. You can also search for people. For this example, I'm going to use my own profile. Here you can find their membership type, you can find their loan history, you can edit and update information and details. These are the items that the customer currently has out. I can add items, I can reserve items as well. Here I can renew items for an extended period, I can check certain ones in, renew others, and check others out, all from this page. Here's an example of if I search for a particular word, then it will bring up all the items with that particular word in it. I can see that this is currently out, but I would like to reserve it. So I can pick the dates where I reserved the item. MyTurn will, for the customer, will only allow them to do it a week at a time. Because I'm logged in as an admin here, I can do it for a slightly longer period of time. Here is an example of what you can do with particular items. If I edit the item, I can include information here. We have a link to the manual for the particular item. We can see whether it's in maintenance or whether it's good. We can put an item into maintenance, which means the customer isn't able to reserve it. You can put descriptions about why it's in maintenance for internal use. And here we can find that there's different calculations that you can put in for carbon savings for your item. You can also change images, add additional images to the item. Here you can see we can make reports, so specific reports about dates and times and items that are out, most popular items, new members. This is the public site. This is what the public will see. You can see that they don't have the information such as locations and codes. We will send that out to them. You can also update all the information about your particular organization, such as opening times and a bit about who you are, what you do, links to use the software, and also information about when the customer comes in to use the service. MyTurn is a very powerful piece of software, but it is by no means the only thing to use. As long as you've got a decent database that has a lot of functionality, you should be able to run your library of things in a very efficient way.